You might wonder, isn't it a little bit too early to update to a fall and wintertime routine? Well, I already have the biggest motherfucking crack in my lip, so no further questions, Your Honor. Hi there, and welcome to today's video where I will be sharing my best advice on how to basically put up a good fight against the fall and winter that are upon us. You know, 'tis the season for dry patches, flaky skin, and just in general very irritated skin. The thing about when fall and winter hits us is the fact that the air outside is turning super cold and dry, which means that it's just gonna wanna take all the hydration from anywhere, especially from your skin, which means that when all that hydration leaves your skin, you're gonna be left feeling dehydrated and dry. And it's just a mess, okay? So I'm here to help you fight that and make sure that you stay plump and fresh and hydrated all winter long. My first advice is to update your cleanser to something even more soothing, even more hydrating. I would, for example, go for like a Milky cleanser. Now, the product that I'm showing you now is not the product that I really wanted to show you because I can't find it. I mean, my apartment isn't that big, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I was looking for like 20 minutes and I couldn't find the product, and I know that I have it somewhere. But Pixi has this Milky cleanse that I love and that I really kind of need right now, but I can't find it. That's just super, 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 super hydrating and doesn't foam up. It just cleanses my skin in the gentlest way. However, I still want you to double cleanse. We've talked about this so many times. You still need to do an oil or a balm and then follow it up with a really gentle, hydrating cleanser. That was my first tip. My second tip is to, depending on your skin type, really rethink your exfoliation step. Now, if you have dry skin, I would say go for a bit, and when I say a bit, I mean a bit, of a more powerful exfoliation. I, for example, and that went to shit, but last night I did the Eneomey Purify Mask 10, which I really usually enjoy, but I kind of pushed it. This mask is very strong and it's supposed to be on for only 1 to 2 minutes. I left it on for 5 and my face just screamed. I was so red. Don't try this at home. If you're changing up your routine and adding in a stronger mask, please follow the motherfucking instructions, okay? But if you have sensitive skin, most dermatologists and estheticians actually say to go for a more gentle exfoliator. I, for example, love these. It's the Pixi Peel product. I use this one. It's the Peel and Polish. Love this. This is a gentle exfoliator for me. But I have recently been trying this one, the Hydrating Milky Peel, which actually says on it that it is a gentle exfoliating cream. I think that this one is great for sensitive skin. When I use it, I barely feel it like exfoliating. I do feel fresh, but it's so gentle that there's barely a difference, which makes me think it's a great product for people with sensitive skin during fall and winter time. My third advice is to go for a thicker, heavier hydrating step. When I talk about a hydrating step, I'm referring to your toners, your essences, sometimes even your serums if you are using hydrating serum. For this, I love the Dr. Ceuracle Hyal or Reyouth series. I haven't been using it for that long, but this used to be the Hyal B5 series that I used before and that I loved I started using it in the beginning of this year and I loved it. Now they rebranded and they repackaged and all that, but these products are still great. This toner is so thick and so nice, and it's the same with this. It's actually an ampoule, not a serum. Well, tomato. You absolutely don't need both of these. I would say one of them is enough. And the next advice is to layer them. So this toner can definitely be layered 2 to 3 to 4 times for just that hydrated, plump skin. And I would say that this is extra important now because, as I mentioned at the beginning, your skin is super dehydrated. All the hydration is just evaporating into the air, which means that layering your hydrating toner, and if it's a thicker one like this, you will be fine. My fourth advice is to get a thicker, more occlusive day cream with SPF in it. Now, I experienced that these are a little bit harder to find, but the one that I love, which I mentioned, I think like 1,000,001 times on my Instagram page, it's the Dermaceutic K Ceutic with SPF 50 in it. This product is so unique to me. I haven't found anything else like it. It's got the most thick but nice consistency, and it smells great, and it just leaves like this glow on your face like you haven't seen anything like it before. And you don't really need a primer, I would say. I don't use a primer wintertime when I have this. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it goes on in the beginning as quite of a, not liquidy, but it's a light consistency, but then as you massage it in, it's almost like honey. It just becomes like more creamy and thicker as you massage it in, and it just leaves the prettiest glow to your skin. It's truly a unique product, to be honest. My fifth advice is to actually do the same with your night creams. The thing is, when the skin is turning cold and dry outside, the same thing happens inside of my apartment. So I can tell that sometime around October, I start waking up with more dehydrated, tight, dry skin. So I really need to find something thicker to put that occlusive layer on my skin, and so that it holds all the hydration and all the actives and everything nice that I just put on my skin. I just need to seal it in. So for that step, all of last winter I used this, the Rose Absolute Vital Cream by Aromatica. It's just a lovely, lovely cream, and it truly looks like butter. I'll show you. Isn't that just amazing? This is packed with avocado oil, shea butter. It's also got aloe vera in it, which is a super soothing ingredient. It's just lovely for a nighttime moisturizer. I love it. I also like, for like more of a budget alternative, I love the Nutrient Enriched Cream by Skintreat. This is also packed with a lot of shea butter. Super nice. And then lastly, I do love this Medical Barrier Cream by Epionce. I mean, this is what I use when the winter is the driest and basically my skin is cracking up. Wow, the sun is really directly in my eyes right now. For my sixth advice, if you're currently like transitioning into fall winter and you already have a night cream that you like but that you don't think is just heavy enough, just drop a few drops of oil into your night cream. I'm not a big fan of putting oil directly onto my skin. I don't like that greasy feeling, but I do, however, enjoy dropping it into my night cream and just mixing it out. So one that I do enjoy is the strengthening oil from Skintreat. This has got a lot of squalane in it. It's also got prickly pear oil in it, which is a very popular ingredient right now and has been for a while. So this is a great one that I enjoy. Now for my last piece of advice is you really want to find a product that, I mean, all of these products that I've mentioned are like part of your routine on a daily basis. Sometimes you just need that extra caring product, and for that I love the Acasia recovery mask. This mask has saved me on multiple occasions. Last time it saved me was actually last night when I used that really strong mask and had it on my face for a little bit too long, and it actually it just gave me a reaction I've never experienced before. I got so red. I applied this and within 30 minutes the redness was totally gone. And I mean, it probably wasn't just because of the mask, you know, the redness would probably have just gone down by itself, but I think that this definitely helped. And I always use this when I'm experiencing any type of like irritation on my skin, like if I'm having red bumps or if I'm very dry or if, you know, I'm experiencing cracks on my skin or just any type of irritation. If I apply this as my night mask, it's just so much better when I wake up. So look for a product that has those caring, soothing ingredients in them. They are definitely a must for a wintertime skincare routine. Okay, so I think that I need to wrap this video up because the sun is really starting to irritate me now. It's super warm in this room as well. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was a helpful video and interesting to listen to. If you have any questions or thoughts, please comment down below. please also subscribe to my channel. I mean, it doesn't hurt you, does it? Okay, bye. Oh my God.